In this movie, we're going to look at two quick ways to disable previews, which can really speed up your workflow, especially if you're working in HD or with really big projects. Now, here in this project, I'm in the big comp, and I have this pre-comp left banner. That's this banner that says stay tuned on it here. Now, if I wanted to animate the opacity of this layer, let's say I wanted to back up a few frames and then change the opacity to 0, the standard way we'd animate opacity. If I did that, it'd be pretty annoying because this project is really big. This comp has a lot going on, and it's 2400 by 1080. So it's massive. So if I were to just move in time, just a simple thing to do, just move in time, and I have to wait for all that stuff to render, then I'd have to click the stopwatch for opacity and move in time again, and it has to re-render, and it's really annoying. But I know what I want to do. I know what frames I want to be at, and I know what I want to adjust. So all this stuff that it's doing while it's refreshing the screen here, really annoying. So what I can do is hit the caps lock key. And if caps lock is on, then watch this. I'll move in time, and I get this warning saying that refresh has been disabled. Release the caps lock to refresh view. So now I can move about. The world is my oyster, and I don't have to wait for the screen to refresh or anything. So I can click opacity, and create a keyframe, move in time, change the value, zip around like it's nobody's business. And once I've done what I need to do, I just hit caps lock again, and it refreshes the screen. Now, another thing that we can do is to deselect Live Update. That's this button here in the timeline panel. Live Update makes it so that when you drag a layer, you actually see the layer as you drag it. And if there's a lot going on, it will degrade the quality, kind of like what we're seeing here. And that's great. That's usually how I like to work. But sometimes if you're working with layers that require a lot of processing power, you may not get the speed that you're looking for. So what you can do is deselect Live Update. And then when you click and drag to move a layer, you'll get a bounding box representing the dimensions of the layer. And then you can let go, and then it will automatically update. So there you have it, folks. Two different ways to temporarily disable previews to speed up your work by deselecting Live Update and by using the caps lock key.